It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see the only teams to meet in back-to-back Super Bowls. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys, next on Madden Football.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewlett. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017, and still here, it's Cooper Rush.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Rush. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Rush to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Operating now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
And it was another MVP caliber season for Josh this season to go double-digit wins, huge numbers. This guy just produces and has each and every year. And what I love, I know his organization loves was him breaking that NFL quarterback record with 15 rushing touchdowns.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They send a receiver in motion right. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
To the air with Rush. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. It is caught left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Allen now on 1st down. Brought in right side. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Again, it's Cook. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game.
Bills 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Throwing now off play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10 now. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ready up. Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing, rush. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running back sent in motion. Trying again, following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set. Hut, go. Ready.
Rush now. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30.
Rush looking to pass. Completed over the middle. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready?
Here's Rush. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Formation for the Cowboys.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets him one as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets him around 6 there. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Sam Martin on the punt. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. It's taken in by Lamb. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set, ready. Set up.
Rush. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Another try following the sack. He puts everything behind this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Let's go. Hey, hey.
Rush now to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk
Brings up
70.
2nd and
Go.
17.
Throwing now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Take go.
Here's Rush to throw. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the 1st. Coleman with the grab. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Amendola able to put it through. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bills and this running back headed back out for a new series. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now, Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. This is Cook. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
On first down, Allen. He's got something. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They're running the option, short side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. It's a 3-yard gain for him. That leaves 3rd and 14 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think. How many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. To the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that.
Half 85. Is that?
From the 30 on 2nd down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Slot man motioned over. Allen on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him at the 38.
56. We go.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Again, Allen to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
They'll send him over right. Allen gonna throw again. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Here's a give to Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd and long. It's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning from the 18-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
To the air with Rush. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
6 yards to go.
60 by 6. Cut it.
Here's Rush. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Throwing off the play fake here. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Finds a man right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger, 19.
2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Another one for Cook. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Back to throw it. He finds Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Allen now on 1st down. On the move, headed right. And they This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Finds Kincaid. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bills down by a touchdown. First and 10 from the 41. Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, hold. What's that?
This is Cook on the handoff. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Here he is to throw. The back grabs it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills find a way to tie it late. It's a James Cook touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. To throw. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Looking to throw it. Throw complete to Lamb. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. There's a give up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Hawk 70. Check go.
Another carry for him. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. This 42 yards from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.